Hi there, you most likely clicked on this video because you do not know how to elevator in Gorilla Tag and you want to know how to. And that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you in this video. This is how to elevator climb in Gorilla Tag in 2025. So let's just get into the video. Alright, so I do recommend being in a private code in a casual, because if you're doing this with speed boost, it's going to be a lot easier, a lot harder, and then when you don't have speed boost in a public lobby, you will be kind of like bad. Yeah. So do this in the casual private. So we're gonna go to the double walls because that's where you do elevator. So step one is you do not want to be in line with this pole. You do not. You cannot be in line with that. Let me just show you what happens if you're in line with that. Oh no, I don't think I am. I'm not. But you can get stuck if you're in line with that. You can get stuck up there. I don't think you see that in the south, but you can see it here. You can get stuck right here. You can get stuck. You can get stuck in this part right here. Very easy to get stuck. So don't be in line with that. But then what I just did is you want to put your hand through here, and then so you want to put your hand through the wall. Make sure your hand's all the way through till your head back and look up like I'm doing. So your head at the wall, tilt it, then look upwards. So then we can go to this person again. And now that you're tilted up, you want to push. Oh crap. So I'll go stealthy. So you want to push your arm like that. So push your arm like that. I can actually try to show you guys in this third person. I think that this could work. I am holding the camera though, but that's actually good. Yeah, I think that this could work. So you don't even really, oh that ain't working. So you don't actually really have to necessarily put, yeah, that just looks goofy. So you don't necessarily have to look up, but you do. Wait. But you do have to tilt your head, sort of. And make sure you've got quite a big boundary, because you need to stretch your hand out all the way. Forgot to mention that. And then, you probably know how to pinch climb if you're trying to elevator. So I do recommend you know how to do everything else in doubles except elevator. So, because pinch climbing is like that. Same motion. That's the motion that you want to do. The motion is like that. And then you go really quick. That's why I said in big boundary, because you're going like that. But, wait, could this work? Oh yeah, that could. And then, see, I just got kind of like stuck. But you can also move like that way. My camera's down there. You can also like move across. And I do recommend you know how to do this with both hands, because if you're like doing elevator and then the lava monkey comes to tag you, you can kind of like go across like that, and then you can push out with that hand. No, that's the same hand. But then like you can kind of like go back in, and then there's a lot of juking that you can do with elevator. Oh yeah, I actually landed that. And then you can come across, sort of elevator again, and then yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of jukes that you can do with the elevator. So you're either like running from somebody and you need like a quick escape, you can kind of like do like that, like a lava monkey, and then like, oh my goodness, bruh. And then like, you can kind of like, okay, I just did doubles, but what I was gonna do is you can kind of like, oh yeah, that's good. And then like move across. So the walls, thankfully, is not too big, so don't have to do it too long. But you kind of can't learn elevator anywhere else on the map, which is kind of like weird, which makes it kind of hard. You can learn like wall climbing on a lot of places, but elevators just on the double walls, which is so not really helpful. But I mean, I hope this tutorial has helped so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But we're gonna talk about some tips now. Like, so now that you kind of like get the base of the elevator, I'm gonna show you some extra tips to be careful and to be mindful of when elevator climbing. Alright, so when you elevator, it's good to turn around or forward and then move your hand out. So then like you're like good. So if you like push your hand out, you can easily get off the elevator climb. If you don't really get that, I am being kind of confusing right now. I'm not really speaking properly, I'm being kind of cryptic. But what you want to kind of do is kind of like push your hand out. Yeah, that was easier. So just, if you're on doubles, hit your hand hard to push out. That's a tip. If you want an elevator, like you can just put your hand through the wall. If you forget, if you like do that and you miss your jump, you can kind of easily get back into the elevator, and it is kind of easy to get stuck there. Cause this is with the pause go. It's dark in this game. I think there's one down there. There it is. Yeah. That's an elevator tip. Don't know any others. I'm not really good with both hands, but I do try to teach myself daily with the other hand. Try to get good at elevator on both hands. That's another tip. Always remember, tilt your head and look up. That kind of makes it easier, but you don't really have to look up, but looking up does make it easier. And yeah, those are my tips for elevator climb. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below if I should make more Gorilla Tag tutorials or more elevator tutorials, more like an advanced one, but I do have to get a little bit better so that I do know how to do walls, so comment if you want to see a tutorial on walls and a bit of ground run, slide juking, treehouse juking, etc. But yeah, a lot of tutorials. I know how to do a lot of stuff. Also in other Gorilla Tag maps like canyons and beach with the ropes and the zip lines. But yeah, hope you have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe and see ya.